Okay, so today we're going to make a crossover cable tutorial video, but before that we need the tools. This is the wire stripper, this is the crimping tool, the cable tester, RJ45 connector, and lastly the UTP wire.
But before that, we need to know the difference between straight cabling and crossover cabling. In the straight cabling, we use the standard Cat5 sequence, which is orange white, orange, white green, blue, white blue, green, white brown, and brown, and it applies on the both sides of the cables. While the crossover, we change the sequence from with 1 and 3, we change the position, and 2 and 6. If we compare to here, and when doing the crossover cabling, we only apply the crossover on one side of cable, and another side we use the straight.
To strip the cable jacket, measure the cable about 1.5 inch. Then, use the cable stripper to strip the plastic sheath. Do the same thing for the end of the cable. Spread the 4 pair of twisted wire apart. Repeat the step to spread the wire apart for the end of the cable.
Untwist the wire pairs and neatly align them in the 2568B orientation. Be sure not to untwist them any farther down than the cable then where the jacket begins. We want to leave as much of the cable twisted as possible.
Now, after we untwist the cable into 4 parts, we want to follow the color coded scheme, which is the Cat5. So, as you can see, white orange, untwist all of it, and make sure you follow the color code.
After we have untwisted the wire pair and neatly align them in the T56B orientation, cut the wire as straight as possible, about 0.5 inch above the end of the jacket.
Carefully insert the wires all the way into the modular connector, making sure that each wire passes through the appropriate guides inside the connector. We need to use the crimping tool. Make sure to insert it into the right hole. Then push the connector inside the crimping tool and squeeze the crimper all the way down, as hard as you can.
Okay, then we do the crossover sequence for this cable. Okay.
Push the wire through the connector as hard as you can. Make sure that it is all at the end of the connector. Then lastly, we just need to crimp it. There we go.
Okay, then we do the crossover sequence for this cable.
To make sure you've successfully terminated each end of the cable, use a cable tester to test each pin.
Take a closer look. A good crossover cable should blink like this. And that's the end of this video. Thank you.